top 10 who participated in the first edition. They also toured the country promoting their brands of socially conscious music for positive social change. As we all know, corruption remains a critical problem in Nigeria, stifling growth and development. A recent study by the National Bureau of Statistics reports that Nigerians pay bribe totaling about $6.4 billion. That is about 39% of Nigeria's entire education budget every year. Women in Nigeria especially face many challenges and discriminatory practices under existing laws and customs. Nigerian society is inherently patriarchal due to the influence of various customs and religions in the nation. Political life in Nigeria is largely based on male norms and values, and men determine the standards for political participation and the rules that govern the electoral process, greatly limiting women's participation in governance.
Nigeria cannot possibly strive to be a functional state without the full participation of 50% of its population, and indeed, this issue is closely related to the challenges to democracy, as women are often unable, or because of the societal norm, unwilling to find their voices and participate fully in decision-making. At the same time, there is a deep criminal nexus between business and politics, which reports cases of international corporations paying bribes to to get access to contracts and approvals for projects.
Few, particularly female artists, produce positive songs related to democracy, citizen participation or governance. While music is inherently political, it is often negative and full of complaints. Rather than solutions or a sense that all Nigerians can play a role in changing these dynamics, moreover, music is not always considered a lobbying or advocacy tool. Voice to Rep provides a platform for renowned musicians and development governance experts to mentor young musicians on how to make songs that address elections, democracy and good governance, as well as women's rights and business accountability. In this way, the music becomes a gateway to broader changes in behavior.
It will also establish a platform through which artists and development experts can build alliances and collaborate to foster accountability in Nigeria. Now, this will give us all the sense that there is a different reality that we can all help to live with. We have started the process through which young music artists can submit their demos/songs addressing any social issue affecting Nigeria through the project website, and that's www.voicetorep.ng. Now, artists who do not have a recorded demo or song can upload a 60-second freestyle video of them singing or rapping to any of the themes: violence against women, gender discrimination, or sexual harassment, and that can be sent to our handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter using the hashtag Voice2Rep and tagging at AccountLab and at Chalk City Music and as Voice2Rep. Then they can go to the website to fill in the application, attaching the links to videos they uploaded in the sections, the demo and song submission. Submissions are open until November 15th, 2019.
So Nigerians continue to suffer from entrenched challenges around accountability, exclusion, and lack of representation. Just to mention, like we know from the ministerial nominee list that was given, or the ministers we have about 7 women who are in governance today. So how do we seek to improve that kind of participation of women in governance? We also, one of the things we have done as partners with the Open Government Partnership Secretariat in Nigeria, we also are part of the inclusion thematic groups which seeks to promote women's participation in our daily activities in the society. So another thing we have looked is lack of representation in this process. Ordinary citizens have in most cases remained political spectators, quietly suffering the agony of poor governance and its ugly consequences. Accountability Lab is a young organization. One of the things we also do is to see how we can encourage women's participation in everything we do. We're also building a movement of active citizens and responsible leaders across Nigeria.
As long as Africa is concerned, music shouldn't be for pleasure. Music should be for addressing issues nation, we have so many issues, from the government to the people, and then music is a very, very, powerful tool that we can use to reach people. So I, as an artist, I, as a youth in this country, I am suffering from so many things that are wrong in the system.
Make sure that whatever needs to be addressed will be addressed through music. And I believe there's nothing that we can't achieve if we come together.
Them mobilizing young people that have talent to build capacity and send social accountability messages to the public is key, because we know that Nigeria is popular with music. So using music to hold government to account, but most importantly, get citizens to understand government policies and the role that they have to play. So I'm also excited that now they're prioritizing women in this second edition. I believe that we need to be conscious when we do programs and campaigns, because women form over 60% of the population. So I'm excited that Accountability Lab is leading this initiative. And